Hello. I've got some crystals to find.
To hold the weapon is to hold the fate of Tyria in your hands. The power to change the shape of the world. Potent enough to fell the Elder Dragons. Its might should not be taken lightly.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Most of these are going to be in elevated locations.
It was created so mortals could do the work of dragons of our line. To combat cataclysmic power and prevent the destruction of all life.
Following in his mother's footsteps. Wither. Wither. Kill them all! I feel strong. Refreshing.
He seeks it for the wrong purpose. We are not ready.
We. He's talking about Oreen.
On the minimap, I see a location where I can contact Timey.
Timmy, this is the commander.
Something's up, isn't it? Kate says the mood in the egg chamber has taken a troubling turn.
What do you mean?
Maureen's not herself. She started moaning like she was in pain, but she won't let anyone near. She actually snapped at her exalted attendants, angrily. The whole city's talking about it. What's going on?
Balthazar is a lot tougher than he was before. He swatted us down like we were nothing. And he killed Vlast. He was aiming for me, but Vlast took the hit.
Oh, wow. That explains why Aureen's so agitated. She's grieving for her big brother, the poor thing. I'll liaise with Keith and the Luminate. Together, maybe we can calm Aureen down.
Sounds like a plan. I'll check in again soon.
Timey out.
Come on! Just drop!
I'll go ahead and drop off that carrot I found.
My sister, the mantle is heavy. At times, too heavy to bear. But Mother believed, so we must endure. If you describe yourself,
The rest must be corrupted.
if you found these crystals, it means I failed before we met. For this, I apologize. I would have enjoyed the company in the desert skies.
She'll never know her brother.
I hear you have chosen a champion. They will need this when the world tips. The death of a jungle dragon has accelerated our sire's rise.
If only I'd known. Kill them all! I feel strong! You lose.
I don't remember
Refreshing.
precisely where this crystal is. Ah,
The god of fire continues to pursue me. I fear he may get the weapon. If he does, the consequences will be unpredictable.
That's putting it lightly. All the more reason to get to it first.
I'm gonna see if I can get some more crystals. I'll also look at this vista since I'm here.
I would have destroyed it, but Mother forbade me. She never foresaw this crisis. The right path eludes me.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to Glint's lair from here.
Kill them all!
I'm all right now.
I feel strong.
Sand sharks swimming this way.
Are we certain this is the place?
Hey, look who finally showed up.
No sign of Kralkatorrik, Commander. It's definitely moved south.
And no branded either. Not yet, anyway.
That's surprising to hear, considering we're surrounded by brand.
The landscape certainly makes an ominous impression. All the more reason to finish our business here quickly. Well then, Ritlock, Casimir, care to take point? Which way is Glint's lair?
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
Come again.
When the Commander Jory and I were inside, we got there through a portal. Not the same as walking through the front door.
Technically, I'm not even sure there is a front door.
If there is, we'll find it. Let's get moving. Kill them all!
Dare interfere with our search!
You can't stop us all.
Armored up!
Balthazar, save!
Looks like the Forge got a head start on us. We have to find the weapon before they do. Before Balthazar does.
I'm not so sure this weapon is their only priority. These Forged aren't just hunting parties. By the looks of it, they've been dug in here for some time.
Yeah, something is definitely up. Let's take a look around and see what we find.
Commander, take a look at these tracks.
Any idea what made them?
Something large and heavy. You probably already guessed that, but otherwise, no. I've never seen tracks like these.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to fight the thing that made those tracks.
It looks like they're mining branded crystal. But for what?
Is this? Whatever they're building here, it must be enormous. This thing is drawing power from branded crystals. How is that even possible? Some kind of armor. Looks sturdy, too. But what are they using it for?
The Iron Legion would kill for plating like this. And has. Several times over. Find anything?
The Forged have been busy. Whatever they're up to, they've rebuilt the area to suit their needs.
It appears Balthazar's found a way to harness power from branded crystals. Between that, the plating, and those tracks.
It must be some kind of war machine.
Maybe it has something to do with the weapon Vlast was talking about.
It's possible. But we're not getting any answers until we get into Glint's lair.
Kill them all!
Watch yourself. Brandon!
Refreshing. Did anybody else feel that? Something powerful.
Glint. I can sense her.
Impressive trick for a dead dragon. Any competing theories?
Yeah, stoic twig.
These heroes are not what I expected. Do they have the courage to endure what's coming? The will to drive it back? Tyria's last hope rests on the unity of the races, the pooling of their strength. It is the only way.
That's Glint. She's talking about Destiny's Edge.
This must be like the memory crystals Vlast left behind. A distillation of Glint's thoughts.
You think this will help us get inside Glint's lair?
I'm not sure, but it's the best lead we've got. Spread out and see if we can find more crystals.
I think I see a memory crystal over there. Well, you did go through all that trouble to find a Springer. Maybe now's the time to use it. Hey, Commander, I found something.
I remember only fragments from the days before the Forgotten performed their ritual on me. Though I still feel a connection to Ground Catoric, it no longer compels my actions. My will is my own. I am free. I see Tyria as I've never seen it before.
Glenn never talked about what it was like before she was cleansed. Must have been a lot to process.
To say the least.
Commander, I found another crystal. I think we're on the right track.
With the aid of the Forgotten, I have come to terms with my freedom. But freedom, I'm finding, comes with a heavy burden. My mind is drawn to the suffering of Tyria's people, the inescapable doom they face. I feel a sickness in my heart, the first stirrings of compassion. I turn their plight over and over in my mind. The Elder Dragons, the world consumed. I can abide these visions no longer. There must be something I can do.
So this is when Glent decided to help the mortal races.
We were fortunate. Could have just as easily gone the other way.
We've got a crystal over here, Commander.
Last, my child, your birth begins a new age, a new design. I sense Grelgatoric stirring in its sleep. Could it know what I'm planning? What you are meant for? Time grows short. I fear what will happen when the Elder Dragon awakens. And I'm sorry. You must bear this burden.
Hey, look there. A portal's opened. Restoring the crystals must have triggered it. I think we found our way in.
Casimir, is everything all right?
Yes, it's just... This is definitely the place the Commander Jory and I were brought to, but it's... changed. The brand is spread here. I wish she was here.
Oh, burn me. This is the spear Glint gave us to kill Kralkatork, fashioned from its own blood. I had no idea it survived the fight.
This must be it. The weapon Vlast was talking about. We found it.
Watch out! It's one of Glint's Crystal Guardians!
There's the welcoming committee.
So, what's our move, Commander? Do we kill it?
Strengthen the pack. With it. It's corrupted. Take it down. Kill them all!
Commander, we're getting chewed up in here!
What about using their shields? They won't mind.
Okay, yeah.
With it. Kill them all!
I'm barely making a dent in this thing!
It's the shield. It's too tough.
Last time, the lesser elementals were the key.
Kill them all! With it. Kill them all! Wither. Back and we heal as one.
Okay, I'm gonna need to get a shield from the faceted light.
Kill them all.
And the special action skill from the facet of darkness.
I feel strong. Wither. Strength of the pack. Armored up. We heal as one. Kill them all! I feel strong!
Ah, I keep losing.
Oh! We
Keep
heal as
getting hit.
one!
Look, the way's clear now.
Prophecy is not always a gift. Often I see things I wish I hadn't. But when the vision is clouded, I am most uneasy. The heroes have gathered, and Kralkatorrik approaches. I am not yet prepared to face the Elder Dragon, and distressingly, I cannot see beyond the coming battle. Is it because I die? I can't die without finishing my work. I have to stop Kralkatorrik. The Forgotten told me much, but not everything. What did they tell the Six? What do the gods know that I do not? So much is unclear. But I am out of time. I must keep my faith and hope that my children will carry on my legacy.
Glint never said anything to Destiny's Edge about a legacy. Only that Kraukatork had to be stopped.
Stopped, yes, but killed? Do you suppose she knew about the consequences?
Maybe that's why Vlast sent us here. To destroy the Dragon's Blood spear.
Bad idea, boss. Glint told us that weapon was made specifically to kill Kraukatork. If we destroy the spear, we'll be powerless to stop it. Unless you got a pile of dragon-slaying gear I don't know about.
Killing them is no longer an option. Not without a plan to deal with the aftermath. Balthazar doesn't care what will happen to Tyria. We can't risk the spear falling into his hands. We have to destroy it.
Fine. Just so long as I'm on record. This is a bad idea.
The task is done. Now let us all imagine Balthazar red-faced and frustrated over his failure to stop us. Yes, that's lovely.
I just hope we made the right decision. I feel lost without the guidance of the gods. Is Ritlock okay?
He's brooding. Char loved to brood. I'm sure he's fine.
You mind checking in on him, Commander?
This was Snaf's golem, wasn't it?
What's left of it, yeah. I failed my guildmates, Commander. I failed Glint. Balthazar wasn't the only one I ran into during my time in the Mists. I also met Glint. She taught me the ways of the Revenant. I thought she meant for me to finish the job Destiny's Edge started. But here we are, trying to save Kraukatork. That damn dragon is still alive. And Glint, Snaf, and Air, they're all dead. I need a win, boss. I gotta make this right. Let's take Balthazar down. So the spear's destroyed. Can we go kill that loathsome god now?
We've stalled Balthazar's plans, but we're no closer to bringing him down. And we'd all like to avoid a repeat of our last encounter.
Commander, we're rudderless. We need guidance. I think we should go to the gods and ask them ourselves.
Ask them ourselves? You mean go to the Mists?
Not sure I like the sound of that.
And if Ritlock really did meet Balthazar in the Mists, maybe there's more to his story than we realized. Maybe the gods really are helping us. I've done everything you've asked of me, Commander. But I have questions that need answering.
So do I. We know we're outclassed from our last meeting with Balthazar. This may be our only way forward. All right, Kaz. We'll do it your way. But how do we reach the gods?
There's a portal to the Mists at the Tomb of Primeval Kings. I think we should start there.
Then that's where we'll go. Kaz is right. It's high time we got some answers.
What I'm actually gonna do next is complete this Renown Heart. Let's also check in with Timey again.
Timey, this is the commander.
Dragon Lab here. You've got questions? Timey's got answers. I bet I know why you're calling. You want Tarier's take on the latest dragon development. I still don't have anything conclusive. Between Blast's death and Irene's anguish, everyone's in shock. No one will talk about Blast. Not to me, anyway. I think either they don't know or aren't allowed to say. It gets kind of awkward. I bring them up and they act like I'm fishing for something to blackmail them with.
What about Irene? Are they helping her?
They're trying. Kate's been great, but even she can't get our girl to relax.
Okay. Make sure you or Kate keep an eye on her. We've got our hands full with Balthazar.
Until I'm done extricating myself from the lab, it'll probably be Kate. Speaking of Balthazar, any progress?
Maybe. We're trying a different approach. We're going to see if the other gods know anything we can use against it.
Call on gods to stop another god? Sounds reasonable. Though I bet Ritlock just loves that angle.
He's got other things on his mind right now. But don't worry. He's on board.
If you say so. Well, good luck. I hope to have more and better news for you the next time we chat.
Okay, come on.
Fresh sand eel and shark sure does stink.
Nothing a lot of
You
smoke
saved me.
and marinated can't fix. Well,
Kill them all!
Stay still.
Regression.
Our extractors can coax water out of even these sands. But it's hazardous work. We'd sure appreciate your help. The extractors aren't far outside this gate.
Kill them all! I feel strong! Regression. Pillage. Kill them all! strong. Wither.
So dizzy.
Thank you, friend. It was an honor to fight together. More will follow. The Morden Crescent will keep hunting us. I have to keep moving. Cormir keep you until our paths cross again.
Kill them all! Armored up!
Alright, how many do I have? 8.
Wither. I feel strong.
I'll add this water to the outpost reserves.
Refreshing. Kill them all!
Can't keep going.
If you're going to the city anyway, why not find someone local? Getting some expert to get over would cost me. I'd rather get someone to pay me for it. If I wanted to gamble the few coins I have on a chance at a windfall, I'd just head to the casino.
I feel strong.
Bring me whatever water you've managed to collect. I'll add this water to the outpost reserves. Thanks for your help. We'll share what you've collected with our nomad friends.
Alright, this is where I'm going to stop tonight. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.